Alright, what's up, people? Gotta see if I remember how to stream at this point. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I do remember how to stream. But yeah, what's up? Baten Kaitos did not kill Gamecube thing. I literally just, like, got IRL'd 3 days in a row, and I'm getting IRL'd tomorrow as well. Yeah, what happened was, you know, I got an email. It was like, we're doing apartment inspections. We're gonna be there at some time between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. sometime in the next 3 days. And that's kind of a huge window, fuck you. But also, they came at 3:30 yesterday on the last day. So they wasted the maximum amount of my time as well, just so that they could come in and, like, look at the kitchen for 30 seconds and then leave. If you're at work, then fuck you, they're coming in anyway, they've got the key. Welcome to the wonderful world of renting. But I really didn't want to be interrupted by them, so I elected to just not stream, and then they just never came until the last second, so that's cool. But I don't think I would have been able to stream anyway, because also my sleep schedule has been a total disaster. It's been completely gone. I've kind of corrected it today, but the entire past week has just been like a train wreck, and I've usually just been asleep those hours anyway, so that's cool. But anyway, I am sort of back, getting IRL'd again tomorrow by different things, but after tomorrow, we will be back to normal. After tomorrow, things will actually return to normal, where I will play GameCube games most days, so please look forward to many more streams of Baten Kaitos. I think actually on Monday we might just start playing Dynasty Warriors 3. We'll just, hopefully that won't take more than a few days, and then we can come back to this. But, yeah. Sorry for being a mess the last week. I mean, it's been real bad. It's been like, you know, sleep from midnight to 2 a.m. and then sleep from like noon to 4. And then sometimes there would be another random nap in there somewhere as well. But just that kind of horrible shit schedule. How does that happen? Welcome to my life, Growth Spaz. I'm not sure how it happens. I'm just particularly bad at living, I think. What am I doing in this game? Oh yeah, right, okay. So, where we last left off, the Empire is here, and I think, and I have to go to the sewers. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to the sewers. And I stopped because it seemed like we were gonna get into a sewer dungeon. Let's do it. Aw, jeez, what the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? This is not a sewer. What? Okay, I kinda get it. I don't know where I am now, though. Like, can I... Is there any angle where I can see myself as I... Oh, okay. Chest. The bottom. Okay. Oh, there was an enemy there. Sure. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to play the game. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is kind of impressive. This entire, like, this island has been, it's called Mira, the Island of Illusions or something. They've really been holding nothing back when it comes to just, like, the coolest ideas. The most adorable gameplay, as SG would put it.
Mighty sword, burn with fury and destroy the enemy. Sword style.
But yeah, I was consulting the lore on this game the other day. Just, you know, reading up on some things. He's not dead. No, he's not dead. Apparently, I'm about 40-ish% of the way done. I think probably not quite 40% because I'm gonna die to a bunch of things as the game goes on. But we're like more than a third of the way there, probably. That's cool. The game might be under 50 hours long. It might not actually take me the full 50. Get him with the light yell, and then we've got nothing but negating cards. Cool turn. I should have just healed. I should have just healed.
Here.
That was a mistake. I'm just making mistakes.
Fire first! Light clear! You're pretty ugly, you know that?
Yeah, probably a few more weeks of this.
Don't underestimate me! Magic! Dance of light!
Let's go ahead and feed you the curry.
You need this.
Like, the fact that they put a timer on how long you have before you can start the turn really messes with me, actually. I don't like that.
This. Beings of darkness cause trembling and chaos.
Especially because it seems like as we go further in the game, the timer shortens. Like, at the start of the game, I had like 30 seconds, I feel like, and then now you have like 5. You just have to instantly see the cards you want and press them. Ooh, we're gonna take... Yeah, this picture sucks ass. We're gonna take this. Re-attack card. Yeah, okay, looking in the bottom triangle is honestly the best for this, I think. Jeez. This room's less bad, but like, why is this? Why is this in the sewers exactly, you know? Sewers could be like anything, but they're just like this. Is this not... Okay, I don't get it then. What are they... Wait. Are we gonna be... Okay, this is a different room because it's got the save point in it. Oh, there's a monster coming that way. The save is here. Come on, save the game. Save it. Thank you. What the hell? Literally just like, why? Am I even on any of the... I'm like, you can see my feet here. Alright, there we go. This is probably the boss then. Yeah.
You're here. Faster than I thought. Quite clever, wouldn't you say?
The answer, Theo, is... The controls are just backwards the whole time. Or like, depending on... It's like rendering the same room from a bunch of different angles. And depending on which angle you're looking at, the controls are relative to one of them, and then in every other angle, they're just wrong. So it's very awkward to get him to move at all, because chances are you're not looking in the one triangle where the controls make sense.
Stop. You mustn't break the seal.
Good thing that was only 3 rooms. Aw, geez, he broke the seal. Yeah, he just summoned a big idiot.
What do you ask of the gods?
Yep.
What will you do with their power? Do you wish so much to be
There's no way I'm
united
killing this
with
as well. I should have done some prep work when I was at the save. There is not a chance. Okay, those things flying around him are not.
Wing first.
Those are not targetable. This is just one enemy. He is weak to wind. Okay.
Ah! Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly. I got you.
I was hoping that I would draw a dark attack there or something. He is very strong against the light. Yeah, see, like, too much of my stuff is light cards, so... This is gonna be not great. There's all my light cards. These are... Yep. Look at my hand. Very cool. It's not exactly my fault it's like this, though. The game just gives me a ton of light cards. This is minus 80% though, so this whole turn is doing like practically nothing. Yeah. That would have been 309, but minus 80%, so nope. Hell yeah. Yeah, you really want to do the dark attacks. If I could have like a dark build overall, we would be kicking so much ass. I want to do this. Yeah, someday, Gnome. Thanks a ton for the 11 months. I appreciate it a ton. I hope this will end someday. Did that just do... Oh, it's because I had done the fire earlier. Shoot. Oh my god. Look at this, he opens up his face. He gets, no, okay, he doesn't get 2 turns.
Here.
This does suck a lot though.
Is that all you got?
Use this just to get it out of my inventory because it's just gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, okay, good. Got a bunch of heals off there. We can dump this as well.
How is this?
Aqua first! Aqua first! Ha!
I mean, I didn't think of this until, like, as I was starting the fight, but we do have the Great Mizuti as a party member now. Oh, lovely. An excellent hand. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Sit.
What happened there? Oh, my shit. Why didn't that activate? Ah, well, I just threw a great card. That sucks. Chronos. Yeah, this hand will have to do.
Aqua first! Light clear! Chronos go!
And he uses the same attacks that Shella does. So we can, if we're not going to use him as a party member and we're going to stick with her, we could just, like, gut her inventory, you know?
Whoa! Here.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Get ready for the fireworks.
Or we could just gut his inventory rather, Mizuti's, and then hopefully he's got some dark cards lying around that we could steal. Please don't put me to sleep. Thank you.
Miss, what's wrong? Feeling a bit sluggish, are we? Sit.
Yeah, I don't like when it opens up, right? It's messed up. It shouldn't do that. This is gonna negate. It's gonna be not great, but overall, we're gonna get the plus 80, so it's fine. Yep.
Here!
Wow, that heals for a ton. I didn't realize. It's good. Gotta hit him with the meat. Oh, that last one also didn't activate. Aw, man. Why am I doing that all of a sudden?
Miss. Ha. Sit. I got you. Rest in peace. Extreme attack from Jericho.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like this whole, like, you have to see what, like with this, you have to see what's in your hand and then, like, immediately go for it. You can't hesitate.
Here.
Or else you lose your turn. I don't like that. Yeah, they're really pretty much only attacking Shella. I don't know why that is. That might just be like a luck thing. Oop. Shit. Like, I didn't react fast enough to what was going on there. Now they're going for everyone else too. Let's see. Oh, my silkworm turned into a cocoon. Shit. That's probably just like a...
Say cheese.
Eventually something's gonna emerge from the cocoon. Like a butterfly.
Trembling. Chaos.
And it probably won't be a healing item anymore. I'll be very disappointed. The silkworm was a really good healing item, so I don't like that it's gone. It's gonna turn into a moth? Okay. I trust you on these biology things.
Light air. Fire burst. Fire burst. Come and get me. Fire burst.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, ooh, a bunch of dark attacks. And rip. Yeah, that inventory's been bad for a while. He needs to get attacked so I can dump all of his defensive cards. Wow, this is also cringe. Here. Oh. See what I mean? You lose your turn. You lose your turn just trying to, like, read the cards in your hand and then target the correct person. God damn it. That sucks. Right now they're just trying a bunch of status effects and they're all whiffing, which is kind of funny. Yeah, okay, this turn's gonna do basically nothing. Oh, is he dead? Was that literally it? He just needed that 92?
Take it now, woe-laden child.
Well, that turn did literally something, I guess.
Of Malpercio.
Behold the enlightenment of Malpercio. Are the Guardians evil? I kind of thought the Guardians were good guys. I mean, the Guardians are the name they give. Yeah, this picture's better. The Guardians are the name they give to the magicians who defeated Malpercio in the lore like a bajillion years ago.
I have a real bad feeling about this.
And they, I assume, also created these monsters that are the seals.
What is this?
Because they created the End Magnus or whatever. Wait,
Oh man.
but we only have 4 of them. I mean, are all 5 of them just here? Because they already have the one from their own island? Shit's getting serious, gamers. Shadow Magnus. Okay. What is that? When did I get that? It's been a couple days, I might just forget, but I legitimately don't remember getting this item, the Shadow Magnus. Yeah, the Great Missouri is really good.
I appreciate your help and your gift.
You won't be needing this.
Oh no! The pendant!
Bro, she just gave up the pendant too? Oh my god, they have all the fucking items. These people are going to summon Malpertio.
Hey, wait!
Callus! Mizuti's hurt!
They're literally gonna summon the evil god.
No!
They don't even have a reason, right? Like, about like how she got the pendant. She just teleports in, says, "By the way, I have your pendant," and then leaves. All right. Guess I lost that too.
Our ancestor, the one who found the End Magnus in the mystical garden, left records of his findings. They claim that the 5 End Magnus are the remains of a dead god, taken apart and buried separately.
Yeah, it's the Malpertio pieces.
What? The corpse of a deceased god?
I mean, they can yoink the important item, but they should at least do it somehow
Now it all
by
makes
some plot
sense.
mechanism
The names
instead
the
of just
End
literally
Magnus.
walking up and taking it and leaving while we watch.
Bob.
Yeah, now it all makes sense.
They
Che
must
Bo.
be named according to each
Oh
body
shit!
part.
Arms, legs, chest, body. It is Exodia. Literally, these cards are like left arm of the Forbidden One, right leg of the Forbidden One, etc.
A god's powers are retained in
That's
its
incredible.
remains long after death.
Then the last one is gonna be like, hey, for head.
The 5 End Magnus were infused with the power of an evil god.
So that's what the curse was all about.
The 5th and final
Yup.
End Magnus must be the head of Malpertio. Looking at how the other Magnus have been named, number 5 must be called He.
Yep, I wrote this game.
Exactly. And the 5th End Magnus is buried somewhere in Alphard, Empire of the Flame.
So that's why, back in Inouye, the light from the End Magnus pointed towards both Mira and
I mean, didn't we
Alphard.
know this the whole time? No shit, the last End Magnus is in Alphard. Like, I thought we knew that from the start of the game.
That must be why the light indicated both islands.
they're acting like they just solved something.
Alphard, Empire of the Flame.
There's no turning back now. Let us go to Alphard.
I really thought that they just stated that as a fact earlier, and are now pretending like they don't know it.
Giacomo must have headed back to the Empire. Let's go. We'll take him out on his own turf. Right on. Let's.
I'm with you. We need to stomp out Geldablame's ambition.
But yeah, I can just
Let's
transfer
go.
all of Mizuti's cards onto Shella.
The Empire
And then that's like a
shouldn't be
ton of-
underestimated.
That's just like all elemental spells.
We have to reclaim all the End Magnus they stole.
I mean, or I can transfer all of Shella's cards onto Mizuti, but I think I was looking at it last stream and she was better. I'm gonna double check that. It would seem a little weird that this, like, party member we get 17 hours in is
Now that
worse
you're
than the
awake,
default
tell
girl.
me, Great Mizuti, who are you anyway?
You wish to know who the Great Mizuti be? The Great Mizuti be great. Simple. The Great Mizuti also happens to be a child of here to defeat the wicked god.
Well, thanks for letting us know. Go back to sleep for a little while, okay?
Kaitos does not seem to believe the Great Mizuti's word.
Of course I do. The Great Mizuti is going to defeat the wicked god, right? That makes 6 of us.
Really? Truly?
Wait, 6 of us?
Really and truly.
Oh yeah,
We're a
Gibari.
team now.
Straight up forgot he was in my party for a second there.
Okay then. Remember one thing. The Great Mizuti sometimes needs to tell lies. But you should remember.
Okay, Great Mizuti. We won't lie to you. Right?
That must be the name of your invisible friend. The Great Mizuti gives the voice to me. The great Mizuki sees through their spirits.
It's great to have you with us again, Mizudi.
All for one. One for all.
So, how are...
I can take you there with my ship. I've made quite a number of visits to the Empire. They know my ship.
So is she just like actually not evil?
Wouldn't that be dangerous for you, Lady Melodia?
Even though she voices the evil voiceover?
No need to worry.
Are we just not supposed to connect the dots that that's the, like, is that just like the same voice actress being used for two different
There's
parts?
nothing dangerous.
And we're just like not supposed to notice?
Sounds like a plan.
Because she's totally voicing the evil, and like she's got like a real, like, evil vibe to her, you know? Where she's like pretending to be nice, but is then like actually like evil inside. There's no way.
Callus, you're still awake. Could we talk for a minute?
Sure. Something wrong, Shella? Can't you sleep?
I've been thinking about the prophecy that the old lady told us the other day.
Should they be unsealed, all five evils unleashed, our world would succumb to the everlasting curse. Melpertio will never be restored to his full might, for the Guardians destroyed his evil in its entirety.
If it's been destroyed in its
However,
entirety...
should the white-winged darkness alight upon this land, the world will disappear without a sound. Swallowed our only
Then what's
hope
this?
is the find us, O mighty ocean.
The white-winged darkness.
Sounds like they didn't destroy him in his
The long
entirety.
lost Callus.
Yeah? What's wrong?
Never mind. It's not important. Tomorrow, we set off for Alfard, heart of Imperial Might.
I mean, she's literally making like the
What will
evil
become of us?
anime
I mean us
hiding
all.
it face
The entire world, of course.
in like every single head portrait of her.
Huh? Yeah, well,
I don't know how else to describe it, but
to tell you the truth,
she's definitely
I just
evil.
don't know, Shella. What may
Hey
happen,
Zero,
I don't even know what'll...
I killed a boss somehow, and now we're watching some cutscenes.
Callus, I believe in you. Good night.
Huh? Shella? What do you think? You think someone stole our End Magnus? Is there really a traitor among us? Is someone lying?
No, and also no. I'm gonna say no.
You're right. Must have been a magic trick by Giacomo and company.
It must have been.
Find us, almighty ocean, and forgive us.
No, nobody in my party would ever betray.
Savina,
Hmm?
say we managed to sneak into the Empire. Then what?
If
We
I were
need to
making
track
this game,
down
this would be the
Gilgalad
end
and
of the game.
Giacomo. They should be on their way to finding the last
The
End
game would
Magnus.
end on the 5th island, but instead, shit's just gonna go on for another like 30 hours.
We have to catch up with them somehow.
I guess you're right. We'll be on enemy turf. Chasing them down while trying to stay hidden. That'll be tough to pull off.
No idea. We'll just have to try and see.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, there's gonna be island run
By the way,
backs.
about
I think, I was looking at the
It's very
GameFAQs table of contents. That's like a pretty good, like,
But who
secret
could've
pro
done it?
strat if you ever want to know how far done with a game you are. You check the table of contents
It
and you
could
see
be
how far
me.
through it you are.
Or it could be me.
And I think we're gonna go all sorts of places that are not
We'll
the
find
islands
out
as
when we get to
well.
the Empire.
Yeah.
I was looking at that a while ago.
The time has come to return to Alfar. Will I be able to confront my own people? The friends and family I grew up with? Would I be able to face
But there's
them in
definitely
battle
going to
if I
be
had to?
island revisits, because you have to be able to finish the side quests.
Why did it have to come to that?
Emperor Gelderblame. Does he truly intend to unleash the power of Malpertio in this world?
Yup.
That pendant. That must be the one my ancestor left behind with his record. How did it come to be in Gelderblame's possession?
Like, he's gonna... I figure we're gonna get to Island 5. Where's this? We're gonna get to Island 5. Okay, like, hold up a sec. Listen to this.
The gate to Ba has been opened. Now only one door remains.
That's literally Melodia. She's just saying this.
To this world, he will summon the core Hydra, bastion of evil, banished to another dimension, and the countless creatures within, finally released from exile. The world will die a slow and painful death. It is almost here. Just a little longer.
You're gonna tell me she's not evil when she's saying this shit on the side? Like... It's definitely the same voice. Whether or not it's meant to be the same character, I don't fully trust this game to not just reuse voices, but it's definitely her.
We must be ready to wage an all-out war against the Empire, should it become necessary.
There have been no reports thus far that the Empire is amassing its forces. War must be avoided at all costs.
Is Corellia gonna screw us over again?
All the End Magnus are unsealed, and the power of the wicked god is unleashed.
She's gonna keep stalling.
I understand that. Yet King Latican...
I bring a message for your highness. Callus and his party plan to leave Mira and head for the imperial capital.
Is that right?
I suggest we wait just a little longer. If they succeed in recovering the End Magnus and in stopping Gelderblame's scheme, it may be unnecessary to act.
But you think they can take care of it alone? The fate of the world is at stake here. One wrong move could lead to grave consequences.
Then we should be prepared to act and wait for word from them. I have faith in that young man, bonded with the guardian spirit.
Corellia is the worst at this, dude. I was saying something, though. Oh yeah, we'll, like, get to Island 5. He'll summon Malpertio, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the game going and figuring out what the deal with the Lost Ocean is, and, like, finding it. And then that's, you know, it says right in the thing, that's the only way to beat Malpertio or whatever. So we're gonna have to do that, maybe. Wait, what was this guy saying? Who do I talk to leave? Melodia's in her room. Okay. I'm gonna go buy out the shop. If there's anything I didn't buy last time. Or, wait. So, like, look at his stats. Attack 62, defense 88. Attack 79, defense 78. So her attack is better than Mizuti's, although that might have something to do with the fact that she actually has equipment. Like, that's plus 14. 79 minus 14 is, of course, 65, which is still higher than Mizuti. Her base attack is just better at the same level, so I think we're maybe gonna stick with Shella. Her agility is plus 12, but that means by default her agility is 88, which is the same as his, with a plus 12 boost on it already. Her agility is way better. His defense is boosted to plus 6. Yeah, her defense is like way, way worse. That's the only issue, but I kind of think I don't care. I think I would rather just have lots of attack. So we're going to stick with Shella, which means we should probably gut his deck for good cards. Like, look at all this good shit that we can just remove. All of these level 3 spells. This funny looking hat. Some good finishing cards, I think. Sacred Wine, which heals 500 and better not fucking turn into vinegar on me or else. The Holy Grail. Any liquid poured into it will be purified. Often filled with refined rice wine for rituals. Maybe this is what the rice card is for. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. Like, unironically, Gnome, I'm gonna gut his deck, and then it's gonna be like, alright, gang, let's split up. Mizuti, you, Gabari, and Savina go that way. Everyone else will go this way. And then we're stuck with the 3 party members that I haven't used even once. And it's just like, fucking epic. Yeah. 100% chance to cure death. That's an interesting way of writing that. But yeah, Sacred Wine. There's going to be some trick to the Holy Grail, but I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna... Maybe I should just leave it. Maybe I should just leave it. I don't know. Let's see. Because she still has so many level 1 spells, and it just, like, sucks to have that many level 1 spells, you know? Like, look at all of these level 1s. We could be doing so much more damage if all of my cards were level 3s like this. For the time being, I'm just gonna leave that, but we're gonna go to the shop and figure things out in a minute. And, like, do all my level ups and all that stuff. I know I have at least 1 constellation to hand in, but I think I might even have 2. Wow, 26,000 for this. It's pretty good. Yeah, I've got 2 constellations. Nice, definitely selling that. Ooh, do I have 3 even? Oh, Jill's jewelry box. If I never find Jill, that just sells for 5k. That's pretty good. Worth keeping in mind if I never find Jill. Oh, right. I forgot to see what was for sale. Hold up. Going back in. I think I bought most of the stuff out of here before, but let's just... We'll check that. There's a bunch of healing items here. There's a weapon for Savina. 50% chance to cure headache. Is that a status effect? I feel like items like this are like low-key better than I've been giving them credit for. Like, imagine a handful of stuff like this. And like right now my stats are under 100. So if I use the mini cream puff in battle, this is like an over 20% boost to my defense, which is like pretty good. And it says it lasts until the end of the current battle. So against like a 20-minute long boss fight, that's... I feel like this sort of thing is potentially really good. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the healing as well. I put off buying the healing before. Just because, I didn't want to start running the timer on it until I was ready to leave. Church, hand in the constellations. Let's see what stuff he gives me for this. He's usually giving me crap. Well, now it's putting into... It, like, he gave me 1 just for that last one, but then here he's... whatever. Brilliant Horn, Wheat Crackers, Frozen Tangerine, like, yeah. Not great cards. I assume the Frozen Tangerines will unfreeze eventually. There's no way they don't unfreeze, right? Ooh, Mizuti's got a class up. Hold up, is he... Okay, yeah, he's starting super low class, though, so that makes sense. He only had the 30 card deck size. So, like, I totally don't have enough cards to fill that. So if his deck's not going to be full anyway, we might as well just take all of the shit out of it, you know? I might as well just completely gut his deck. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Give me all these cards. You can keep the defensive items. Take that. Non-elemental arcane spell finisher, kind of interesting. Rotten meat. Attack 62. More healing and the meat. Alright. We're gonna distribute this stuff. We can just do like 1-for-1 swaps with level 1 spells. I think I'm gonna do this as well, just to get that in there. Does she have any fire spells? Yes, she has lots of fire spells. Then as far as healing, she's got the custard, the sweet wine, and the shrimp. The sweet wine's kind of bad. 135 is not that much nowadays. I assume it's gonna go bad soon, so I don't have to worry about it too much. That healing's not great. Can I, like, sort? His healing... His healing is 140 for the cheese, 190 for the bananas, and 115 for the milk, which is pretty awful. And then also, like, this doesn't heal anymore, so let's just honestly do this. Kaitos has a ton of healing cards on him, that's fine. And then... Bleed, we can maybe do this. I just, like, got a card for him, didn't I? Yeah. Can swap out the chicken for that. Yo, hey, last Poggy. Yep. Been playing this for 18 hours now. Yeah, that's... I mean, this item sucks. I'm gonna get rid of that. He can have... Oh, what do I want to give him? Maybe I give him the mini cream puff. Yeah, I have all this rotten fruit sitting around in my inventory I can probably just get rid of. I'm never gonna use these. Didn't I get... Yeah, I got this level 3 Chronos Blow at some point. We can swap out this for this. Another level 3 Darkness, we can swap that for that. So I think all of her spells are like level 2 or 3 now. Oh, hold up. Swap that for that. I'm a little bit worried about the element mixing, but I think we're just gonna say that it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it will be just fine. And also, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna replace it with that, because it kind of bothers me when these really low-level finisher cards start to show up in the hand. Ooh, hang on, get rid of that, replace it with that. I've gotten rid of, like, most of my light spells at this point. And there's still a bunch. A couple darks in there now. I think we're looking good. I think we're gonna roll with this, and Mizuti's hand is just completely ruined, or his deck is completely ruined, but that's fine. Because the game's surely never gonna make me actually use him, right? The game would never do that. Whoa. This kid is Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, I think I'm done in this town. We're gonna go. This might be her room. No. Wait, hang on. Have I been... Hold up. Hold up, we're delaying this even more. Hang on. That's not a door. Alright, we're good. There's no way. There's no way Shella would betray me, right? If she's the person who's been betraying the party and she takes all of these cards with her, as soon as I see that, I'm just going to hit the reset button on the Gamecube. No matter how far back we have to go, she's not taking these cards with her. Right, I am very well prepared, so let's go take on the Empire. Dude, it's a bit fucked up that we take a different boat to each island. Like, we're totally just leaving Lady Corellia's ship on Mira. Who's gonna take that back? Or that ship is King What's-His-Face's from island number 2. Like, that thing's real far from home at this point. Who's gonna return that ship to him? We've just left it docked there. Oh. Oh, geez, that's a bit ominous. Save 2. They haven't given me this prompt before. Oh. Game Disc 1 complete. Hang on, I don't have Disc 2. This is gonna take a second. I really didn't think that this would happen anytime soon. Hold up, we gotta go get Disc 2. Please insert Baten Kaitos Game Disc 2. Dude, we made it. We made it out of Disc 1. Well, in terms of discs, we're 50% done. In terms of game content, I am not so sure about that. But, I mean, the game didn't have any FMVs in the first half. Like, I mean, all of the backgrounds are pre-rendered and they're animated, so technically they're all FMV. But there was no, like, animated cutscenes. I don't know if there will be any in the second half. Alright, well, I actually have to turn the GameCube off because I have to put the game on it, so hold up. Hold up. We're going through the process. Dude, the last couple of days, I've literally just been, like, loading up my Xbox with random-ass games. It turns out that having a 1 terabyte hard drive installed in your Xbox is cool and fun, actually. I've been missing out this whole time. I did a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X playthrough. That game's kind of cool. I didn't know. I thought 2X was literally just THPS 2 plus like 2 extra levels. It turns out that THPS 2X on the Xbox also has the entirety of the first Tony Hawk on there, which is insane. So that's pretty cool. See, is this disc gonna have the intro FMV on it, though? It does not. Okay. So this disc probably is longer than disc 1, then. Disc 1 had that intro FMV with the really wonky animation. Which is weird. Like, they did that wonky animation. That must have just been, like, reinterpretations of the in-game cutscenes, because, like, I figured, like, before we started playing this game, I figured that intro FMV was just, like, cuts from FMVs from the game, but actually no, it was just meant to be, like, meant to look like that, but it's not. It's all, like, original stuff. Anyway, I'll stop stalling. Here we are at the Empire. And yeah, we are still breaking seals. We broke the 4th seal a little bit ago. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna get it, to be honest with you.
Please, this way.
I thank you for receiving me, Sir Vajra. My apologies for visiting on such short notice.
I'm pretty sure they're getting that 5th End Magnus. But the heroes are still gonna win anyway, because we're gonna find the Lost Ocean.
Regretfully, the Emperor is out at the moment, but I'd be delighted if you could stay for a cup of tea.
Look, Hive, everyone, look, you saw that last island. You saw that fucking mirror dungeon. Like, sometimes you just lose things when the world looks like that.
Both my brother and sister are soldiers. They must know something.
Are you sure it's okay? We don't have to go if you're not comfortable with it, Lude. If something happens, your family will get into trouble.
It's fine.
And what are we waiting for?
It's the Genesis version. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, actually. We're gonna start keeping 3 saves. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna play, though. I might play 3D Blast, I might play something else. I feel like playing 3D Blast is the right thing to do, but I don't know. We'll see. Pickled eggplants. Don't play Spinball. Is Spinball on there? Let's see. Sonic Mega Collection. Yeah, Spinball is totally on there. The games on this disc we're talking about are Sonic 1, 2, and 3, Sonic and Knuckles, 3D Blast, Spinball, Mean Bean Machine, Flicky, Ristar, The Ooze, and Comic Zone. Aw man, The Ooze and Comic Zone are only on the Japanese version, so never mind about those two. Otherwise, I'd be playing The Ooze. I would 100% play The Ooze. I mean, Ristar is a pretty damn good game. Or is it Rystar? I've never known what to call that, but that's a pretty good game. Maybe I should just play that. You have to unlock it, but the way you unlock games is just by, like, loading into another game 20 times, if I remember correctly. That's, like, all you have to do. This is a super evil looking empire, by the way. I can't believe they built their empire to look like this, and everyone doesn't just know that they're evil. Yeah, may peace prevail throughout the world via the empire's rule. Good one, old lady. Asshole. An assassination squad. Yeah, that's the three amigos who've been showing up in places. They're the assassination squad. How is there not like a chest in here? Oh, okay, hold up. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's some kind of thing you get for talking to all of them. And that's why that guy is in such an obscure location. In critical condition, only a few days left to live. Cool, this guy's actually gonna go back without complaining about it. Sign the family tree, please.
Oops. Sorry, kid. Huh?
Why did uncivilized citizens, such as yourself, even set foot in our glorious imperial capital?
Dude, the Empire is evil. Even the kids are evil.
Because I'm a very busy person, unlike you. Or are you thinking that I should step out of the way? Is that it? Ha!
Yeah, I'm about to kick this kid off the side of the island.
Those with the most power always come out on top. That's how the world is. You're all adults. Don't tell me you weren't aware of that simple fact. People like me, who are highly educated and naturally talented, must rule the inferiors when we grow up. It's not a right.
Bruh, this kid is going in.
We must fulfill as the chosen people. Hopefully, this little talk has made you realize why I'm so busy. Can your kind comprehend such talk?
What was that all about?
Were you taught to act like that in school too, you?
No, I was homeschooled. Almard.
First of all, Bob's revive item. I think this is the default equipment. Why would anyone buy this? Bunch of healing crap I don't care about. Death resistance plus 100. Yeah, see, like, uncooked rice. Like, it really makes you think, you know? Like, what if... Like, do you think we could make rice wine out of this and then somehow combine it with the Holy Grail? I'm gonna buy a rice and just see what happens with it. And this is, yeah, a weapon for Zafina. Don't care about that. Don't care about any of this other stuff. Alright, cool. That's a really good healing item. I should probably buy this. 17k. Oh, I can't even afford it. Never mind, we're not buying that then. Maybe I'll come back for that later. New attack card for Shell is always good though. Let's see. Boom, there you go. Get rid of one of the kind of crappy yell cards.
Hear ye, people of the great imperial capital, elite citizens of our mighty empire by nature. It is our duty to guide the foolish people of behold, our scientific achievement and superb military force. Only the strong survive. Hear my words. Citizens, devote your absolute trust, loyalty, and obedience to me.
Okay. This city is way too spread apart. Terrible city design by the Empire here. They're making me walk all over the place to get to these different buildings.
Hey, did you hear the news? Seems there was quite a ruckus in Diadem. I heard a lot of people got hurt pretty bad. Royal Knights were supposedly preparing for battle with the Empire in secret. Remember that young punk who caused a lot of trouble and was exiled to Diadem? Seems he's turned his back on the Empire.
You mean that idiot caught up in the Aza incident a couple of years ago? The one who turned on his... Oh man, it's just unbelievable.
I feel like it's gonna take me like half an hour just to go to everywhere and get all of the hidden cards around before I can continue. Oh, no, not up the stairs. I thought that was like a metal grate. It was stairs.
Dude, why exactly were you transferred to Diadem anyway?
Didn't you just hear the soldiers? There's a small village called Aza, just south of Mintaka. The unit I used to belong to was ordered to raid that village. I objected to the order. I refused to take part in that mission. But because of my family, which has served the Emperor, my brother and sister were high-rank officers.
Operation Sweep in Aza.
Okay, that's enough no time.
How does she know? It's because she's an Imperial soldier. Like, Liud was right. She's a good guy now, but she's definitely former Imperial soldier. Oh yeah, that's what the ships look like. I'm going back though. There's still a bunch of crap in that last city area I have to check out. There you go. I don't think I've been in here. Okay. I'm just looking for items. She doesn't have any items. Like, see, this goes all the way. Have I even been in here yet? I don't think I have. Oh no, this was the shop. The city is like actually massive. I don't know why they did this. Nice slice of pie.
Perhaps outsiders like yourselves.
This
don't
guy's
know
voice.
that there was once a...
What's his deal?
That doctor designed the very first Imperial winglet and the famed battleship Goldova to boot. But as you may know, there's a fine line between pure genius and absolute insanity. He became obsessed with some sort of dangerous research. Night after night, he would perform this research in secret. On one of those nights, a huge explosion enveloped his laboratory in flames and took the poor doctor's life. That was over 10 years ago. His obsession was said to be some dreadful and forbidden type of research. Even today, no one is supposed to talk about that.
That's like my dude's grandpa who made the wing machine. Now we check up this street. Why is everything so spread apart? God, why is the city so huge? Or, wait. Hang on. So, that's that up there, but those stairs connect. Hang on. This isn't making, like, sense geometrically. That, like, those are the stairs going up from the bar. That's all the way down there, like at the end of this road in the other direction. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Please enter by all...
Oh shit, we found the right spot. No, it is... No, trust me. Trust me on this.
My family has belonged to the Imperial Army for generations, but I caused
Like,
a lot of
I'll show you what I
problems.
mean once
My
we're
brother and
free from the
sister may
cutscenes.
What about your parents?
They died when... My mother died just after I was born.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was raised by a
So,
wonderful
like...
foster nurse named Almard.
What does the Imperial Army do all day?
Oh, it's my
Who are they going to war against, if not the other 4 islands?
Never thought I'd
Like,
see
does the Empire not control their own island in its entirety?
Brother! Sister!
It died in action against who? Ah, shit.
This is your chance to rejoin
Skeed.
the Empire.
What a
Just
name.
hand them over to us, and you're
Hello,
back in.
Skeed.
What are you waiting for?
You.
How can you point a gun at your own brother?
Mother, he only stopped by to get some details about the Emperor. What he's been up to. Please, let us go.
No! If I let you go, our family is finished.
Have you lost your mind, dude?
If we just up and let you go, Valley and I will be executed for treason if you insist on going with them.
I was not ready for a boss fight. No, he's gonna...
You maggots. It must be the stone carver's blood.
He's about to give himself up so that we can leave. And I'm gonna not have him in my party. This is about to happen. Oh. What? The old lady's got a machine gun.
Next time I won't miss. I'm serious.
Elmard?
Emperor Gelderblame is aboard the battleship Goldoba, hovering in the sky above Mintaka at this very moment. Go, my dear child.
But you...
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, Mom died at some point. Aw, man. Rip, dude.
No! Damn! They're gonna mow us down, house and all!
Please, go.
I won't leave you here.
Don't be foolish. There are things you must do.
No.
Since you refuse to attack my village, Aza, for me, this whole mess...
No, Elmard. It's not your fault.
Go now, Lude.
Alright.
Elmard?
R.I.P. This character we met 7 seconds ago. This game is too ridiculous, dude. I can't take it seriously.
Lude, we have to go. They have the entrance to the house covered.
No, there was a chest in there. Surely we're gonna be able to come back later.
Aw, come on.
Alright, well, this guy's about to get fucked up. Now we've got real attack cards. Yeah, look at that. 479.
That was too easy.
426 XP for that. And now we know why the city is so big. Because the city is going to turn into an impromptu dungeon. Can I go to the shop? No. This guy doesn't care. This guy's a true capitalist. He doesn't care if I'm being chased by the cops. Ah, shoot, we have to do this.
Dark flare! Unclap burst! Unclap burst! Luminous darkness. Send my feelings far.
And he's strong to darkness too, so this just feels even worse.
Dark embrace.
Mighty sword, fly swiftly as a gust of wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
Oh nice, I got the 15% poison chance on that. Very cool.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Aw, nuts. I just have to end the turn.
Wind blow! Fire burst! Wind blow! Ha!
Slap him with the rotten meat.
Mighty sword, bring forth rain to destroy the enemy. Sword
This
style.
probably kills.
Water flame.
428. Pretty good. Get some strawberries out of it too. Dude, I feel like this is the time to grind. You can just kill everyone in the city and keep healing between fights. Just keep healing and saving between fights and you can just kill everybody. I might do that, honestly.
We can win
I feel like I'll regret not doing it.
Light flare! Light flare! Wind blow!
Sure.
Unclap burst!
Area. Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly. Show me a smile.
Wow, that was awful. Is he gonna get a turn now? Yeah, he is gonna get a turn now. That sucks. Probably should have just used the dark cards. Oh, he does not get a turn.
This.
Chronos flow! Chronos flow! Light flare! Chronos flow! On guard! Magic! Soul flash!
566. Hell yeah. Well, that's that turn. That's fine. That was enough.
I got
Ooh, Death Pendulum. Attack 108, Chrono 65. Or money. Yeah, I think we're taking the Death Pendulum. 1% chance of death. So what, is that like a 1% chance that this just kills? What can I put? What can I remove for this? I feel like I can get rid of, like, this. I kind of like having the pickled plums. The 100% poison chance is a solid meme. I kind of like that, so we're gonna... I kind of do have way too much healing in his hand, don't I? If I also have... Oh no, that just turned to vinegar, but that's still attack 58. Which is good. We're gonna get rid of one of these attack 8 cards that I, for some reason, still have. Those gotta go. Swapping out the 8 for the 108. Seems like the play. You're gonna die.
This doesn't look too good.
We're fine. Boom. Boom.
Chronos flow! A clap burst!
Yeah.
Chronos flow! Light clear!
Yeah, it sounds like death is some kind of status effect. Because there's also like 100% chance to resist death, which, like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean exactly?
Say your prayers. Sword style. Wave.
Yo, defense increase. You can use that as a defensive card? That is insane. Is that... Does he just get the defense increase for the fight now? Not happy about this.
Rest in peace. Extreme attack. Concerto.
Dark flare! Dark flare! Wind blow! Wind blow! Ha!
No, you don't.
Defend yourself with this cheese. 30 resist bonus against headache. Wow, 524. That's actually kind of nuts. Well, you're about to die. It's just going to kill. Good.
Is that all? Ow! Fire burst! Fire burst! Wind blow! Light clear! Watch out! I'm not that innocent! Magic! Sparkle of light!
Two, 3, 4. Wait, why is Fire Yell even in his hand? Why would I have that? Why would I have that?
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Very nice. We got the bacon. Like, we can just heal in the middle of the dungeon, because the dungeon is a city. This is working out great. I can take it as slow as I want and just farm all of the XP out of this. I'm not going to, because it's boring. strategically, it's definitely the right play, but like, because like the amount of XP, the way I look at it, the amount of XP you get constantly goes up across the game. So like, even if these fights are giving me like, oh shit, it even respawns guys. Damn. Like, the way I look at it, though, is like, these guys might be giving me 400 XP per kill, but in the future, it might be that, like, enemies will be giving me 2000 XP per kill. And so then that's like 5 kills of these guys equals 1 kill of an enemy later. So if I'm not stuck at this exact moment, then any grinding I do now is going to be insignificant in the future, I think. I think that's kind of what that means. So like, I'm not gonna super care about grinding or anything, but it is kind of nice to have the extra attack cards. I feel like I'm always low on those, where I just like don't have enough stuff to fill my inventory. This is like a massive overkill, by the way, since it's just one dude. Yeah, goodbye. That turn probably would have just like straight up one-shot him, to be honest. 600 damage. Some cedar trees are said to grow for 2,000 years. Extract the sap before it dries up. Okay. I don't know how to do that, so I think it's just gonna dry up probably. Well, like at this point, I mean, this is even a blue flower, so we can visit the church in the middle of all of this too. Let's see if I have level ups waiting. I probably do at this point. I know I have one of these. Brought him Aura. There's like a frowny face in the middle. Or those three that I filled in last time I was here, they make kind of a little face. He's gonna give me a crappy useless card like he always does. Yup. Oh wait, hold up. Magic Bean's death. Hang on a second. This is, yeah, check this out. Oh wait, no, that's death resistance plus 100. I don't care. Never mind. Don't check anything out. No. I see the words level up and I click on it. It's a bait option. Oh, no one has level up available. Never mind. I really figured. I don't know. I just got a bunch of XP. How come we didn't level up off of any of that? But sure, fine. The dodge. The dodge, though. Later, dude. But yeah, like, check this out. If we go into this bar... Oh. Never mind, we won't be going into that bar. Let's head to the port. Oh. Okay, so I was just already in the right spot, actually. What are we checking out? I think I'm about to leave the city for a while, so... And I'm legit gonna keep this save. This seems like a good farming spot. Oh, whatever. Once we're aboard the ship, we won't be able to come back for a while. I'm all set.
No time to cry, Liud.
Please don't stay behind, Liud. We need you. You have all the XP. To be honest, I feel like Liud has been scaling in a bad direction, though. Like, I've barely gotten any cards for him. feel like Liud is not keeping up with the rest of my party.
There's the Goldova!
I see it. Let's move in close. Get on.
Oh god, they're loud. Nice. Nice. They all just get to go first. Or agility's too high or whatever. Alright, I get a turn. Boom, boom. 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 I don't know, most of the game is pretty quiet. And every once in a while they just do that. I feel like I don't remember games being like this as a kid, but I feel like games didn't quite figure out the audio balance thing until the 7th gen, as it turns out. You know? 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, so many GameCube games have such bad audio balancing. It's not just this game. It's not even close to just this game. Like, it comes up a lot. Or I'll play something that's just, like, completely fucked. And I mean, it doesn't help that, like, this is sort of... It was kind of the mid-2000s where developers started putting subtitles in, like, as a rule. Up till then, like, a lot of GameCube games just don't have subtitles. And the voice acting will be really quiet, and I won't be able to hear it at all. Oh, wait, shoot, I wasn't even looking. I could have used that armor. Oh, well. Maybe looking at the game is a play.
Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly.
2, 3,
Show me a
4,
smile.
5. I have a harder time with audio balance in new games. Background music is always louder than speech. I don't know, is it still bad? I honestly don't play a ton of newer games, so maybe things are bad and I just haven't noticed. 4, 5, 6.
Fear the wings of darkness. Sword style. Shadow Leap.
Like, everyone's starting to do insane damage, and then there's just Liud with his crappy tubas doing, like, no damage. Liud's kind of bad, maybe.
Here! Here!
This should just kill.
All right.
Both these pictures are pretty bad. This is a weapon for Davina. I'm gonna ignore that in favor of money. I think the first picture is slightly better. Man, I would have loved some warning that as soon as we walk too close to that one door, that actually triggers this whole sequence where we can't go back to large parts of the town.
Could Gelderblame really be on this ship? One way to find out,
It would have been great to have some kind of warning. Yeah, it's because of you have to get like the light-dark balance correct, so that when you take the picture it looks good. Although all the pictures look bad at the start because you have to wait for them to develop. So that's not even a fully developed photo, but it's gonna develop to look horrible. I'm sure of it. Nice, the enemies heal themselves, my all-time favorite mechanic. Get him with the fresh beef. So like I did a bunch of dark attacks, and there we're gonna do a light attack, and we're gonna see if this resulting picture is any good.
Extreme attack, overture.
Is it dead? It's not even dead. I don't want to use all of this stuff. This is gonna be like total overkill again. I'm just gonna do this, let's say. This should really kill. Alright. And if we come around to Callus's turn again, he's got a ton of really good cards.
Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly.
You can see that like that was a Liud turn. 305 is not too bad. I guess Liud's doing okay actually. I just feel like he's doing worse. I feel like he's kind of doing worse. You know what? You get the healing.
Use this. Hope this helps.
And then you get this. And hopefully we get a Callus turn here. Callus isn't gonna kill though. I'm kind of being stupid. This is probably not gonna kill. Ooh, yes. Okay, now we might kill. He's weak to like all of this.
Turn teardrop.
This is actually pretty good.
Sword style.
This is gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, he dead. How much is that? 714. Had the hand completely full of water cards. So, like, this picture should be kind of decent. I'm gonna keep this. $13.42. We should write it down somewhere. Of course, the game's not actually gonna keep track of that for me. When he says we should write it down there, he means I should write it down somewhere. Hopefully that robot just like stays dead. Can I get around this guy somehow? Ah, there's no way.
No holds barred. This is for real.
Nice try, Eska, but I already wrote it down correctly. An attempt was made. I kind of like this rotten meat that keeps applying poison. That's like super nice. Nah, it's 1342. 2, 3. Nah, rip. And I wasted the turn because I was indecisive. Oh well. I need to get Fire Yell out of the deck. Those Fire Yells are doing nothing for me. Yeah, I mean, I just get like indecisive about what card to use, and then I take too long, and the turn just ends early. That's my problem. I guess we're just doing this. It's a bit awkward, but sure.
This will cleanse the evil out of you. Extreme attack for Zanto. Not bad.
Another Jill's jewelry box. Maybe there is no Jill. At this point, I found 2 of these things. 1004. They're gonna make me kill all these robots to get all the passwords, dude. I just know it. These are all useless defensive cards. Is this a door? This is a door. Man, do I care? If I can sneak by these guys, I'll do it. Sataka's sword. Attack 92, nice. 5% chance of sleep. Should I just get rid of Fire Yell? Let's see, I have 2 fire weapons, and then meanwhile we have... yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of one of these. Sure, goodbye. But yeah, like, hold up, you can see, this picture came out pretty good. I think it's considered a little blurry. Like, I don't think that low-res card art is on purpose. I think that's because it's slightly blurry, because I used a level 1 camera instead of the level 2. But then, like, compare that to this picture, which is, like, a bit ass because the white balance is off. This picture's better. Yeah, the deck mechanic's pretty funny in the end, because it's just like... you're just running around with 50 swords in your hand. This is like the hangar where they store their mechs. One of these guys was a boss fight earlier in the game. Crystal nails, that's a Savina weapon. I think one of those was like for sale or something earlier, or we saw one somewhere. I'm just gonna pretend that I have all the passwords I need and we're gonna go this way. How's this done? Ooh, no. This menu does not accept D-pad input. Some of them do, but not this one. Is it 1342? That was the main cannon. So all the passwords do something different. One of the passwords from one of the robots will open the way to the bridge. It's probably one of the passwords I don't have. Yeah. That just activated battle mechs. Cool. Or battle mech singular. This reminds you of Slay the Spire. Why? Because it has cards in it. And lots of games have cards in them. I've never actually played Slay the Spire. So what do I know, I guess? Oop, wrong card. I lost count. This game reminds me of Call of Duty because you fight in it.
Mighty sword, burn with rage and destroy the enemy. Sword style.
Maybe this one will drop a password. Thank you for the green plums. No, that one did not drop a password. I guess we just keep fighting stuff then until something gives me the right code.
Don't like the odds here.
No, these are all... those are all finishers. Cool. Good hand, Callus. This game reminds me of the movie Knives Out because it has knives. Wow, that's annoying. I have to end the turn early. Just the worst possible mix of cards there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I regret nothing.
This attack will be quick and effective. Extreme attack, overturn.
How did that not kill, dude? 344? Really? How did that not kill? I blame the heal. Better kill. It's better just to kill. Yeah. Thanks, Sandbot. I have lots of food cards. You have to get more constantly because they keep going bad. Now that I've got it down to just this guy, I'm gonna try to get everyone healed up. I've taken a ton of damage. Oh, she's nearly dead even. Only 246 health. That's actually not that close to being dead, but sure, have the heal. And then you can heal Callus with this.
You need this.
And that will not do. He's gonna get another attack in, because I just spent 3 turns healing, but that's fine. This is still overall worth it, I think. Oh, he actually doesn't even get another turn in. Boom. I think you go get another turn though, because this isn't gonna kill. Nah. That's just a heal though, so actually we're fine. Assault Trumpet. Felt really player unfriendly. So I don't have a ton of experience with Link to the Past. I was forced to play the randomizer for Pi's Discord Wars like 2 years ago, and I played through the rando without having ever actually played Link to the Past vanilla before, and that was certainly an experience. That was the thing that happened. 4653. Are these gonna respawn? Yeah, they did. That's really annoying. So I don't know, what about Link to the Past felt that way? Please be the right password. Opening bridge lock, nice. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use some of these shish kebabs that I've had sitting around in my inventory forever. I buy them whenever I go into town, and then I never use them. Just have like a ton of these things. Yeah, I'm gonna do that just to heal the 100. I want it. I didn't think it seemed that bad. I have played a little bit of the game casually. I've done like up through having done one Dark World dungeon, which isn't much, but it's a tiny bit.
There's no one here.
Damn! Where could that slob be hiding?
I presume you're looking for the Emperor. Unfortunately for you,
Am I gonna have to fight all three of them at once now? They've been teasing this the whole time. They can't just have 3 of these people and not make me fight all 3 of them at once.
The other 4 are already in his possession.
Giacomo! Oh, just, mister. Well, at least we're still here to keep you company.
I didn't think you had the guts to go to the heart of the Empire. Maybe we could call it bravery. No, stupidity is more like it. Stupidity seems to be one of your strong points.
And I'm definitely glad that I didn't have to play Link to the Past for any GameCube thing games. Or that I don't have to.
So it was you.
No Link to the Past on the GameCube, only Zelda 1 and 2, and Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. So really every game around Link to the Past, but not Link to the Past.
Thanks for the warm welcome. We don't have time to play with you goons today. We're after the Emperor.
Literally every console Zelda, except Link to the Past, is on the GameCube. Up until, I guess, Skyward Sword, right? Am I missing any?
Today's payback time.
Callus, time's running out.
Prepare to die, Giacomo. You can't slither out of this one. Not this time.
You talk a good game, boy.
Well, Link's Awakening and the Oracle's games are handheld. That's why I said console Zelda. Those are like the
Would you like to join
Game Boy games.
What?
Obviously, there's no Minish Cap either. The DS games aren't on here.
Whoa. Yeah. What the hell are you talking about?
You two stay
Ooh, okay, we don't have to fight all 3 of them. Good. The way damage scales doesn't feel rewarding. Picking up the blue and red tunics, they were just required items.
You must be nuts. Is that it? Or a comedian?
I'm dead serious. I have a plan. I need you in order to carry it out, Callus.
Is he gonna overthrow the Empire?
Killed Gramps and Fee.
Is that his plan?
Don't
You
dwell
go
on the
join me.
or you'll miss out on what the future. You are the chosen one, Callus.
We will defeat that
divine
fool
child.
Geldablame and unleash the fucking god for ourselves.
I don't know what you're talking about. My final answer is no, Giacomo.
You fool. So be it. I'll kill you, then use your corpse to learn the secret of the End Magnus.
Don't be so confident. I've gotten stronger since we last met.
I'll put an end to your childish ramblings. You're finished, boy.
So, this is the second time we've fought Giacomo, and the first time I fought him I died a whole bunch, and someone in the chat said, yeah, all the Giacomo fights in this game are really hard, which, oh no, you do have to fight all 3 of them, okay. Okay, that is happening. But apparently this fight is really hard, according to someone. That was only 140? That was so much animation for that little damage. Alright. Alright, strong against wind and water. That is the opposite of what I would have expected. This is really awkward.
This attack will be quick and effective. Extreme attack. Overture.
Surely they're all weak to light. Yeah. 100%. Zap. Boom. Boom.
I pity you for bumping into me. Sword style. Shadow Wheel.
I was gonna focus on one at a time. I don't know, maybe this is a bad idea. This is looking like a sick hand. But we're gonna try to take out the minions first. Yeah, it does kind of suck. The whole, like, having to farm equipment thing. It does sort of suck a little bit. We can dump that, we can dump this. Getting attacked in this game is just your opportunity to dump a bunch of useless cards. Whatever. Oh, of course, he gets to go again immediately, too. This is going to be so much damage. He's about to do, like, 600 to me or something. 490, damn. And, okay, not going for the right person. That's fine, then. I guess there's enough fairies around that, like, you shouldn't have to farm for hearts too much if you know where they are. I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Heal, heal. Hopefully that's not vinegar that I'm hitting him with. Okay, good. It was deluxe sweet wine. I think they look the same. Had me nervous for a sec. Ooh. She's strong against this, but also Demons of Darkness. Hell yeah. 670, even with the minus 30%. Just because of that insane... That insane not elemental damage. She's nearly dead.
Is that all you got?
I'm gonna do this. I like that defense. Give me that. Oh yeah, it negated all of his elementless damage. Or his physical, or whatever. He keeps on going. Please cut it out.
No, you don't.
I need to kill your friend. They're getting so many turns. This is so annoying. Please cut it out, friends. This made you want to play Link Between Worlds instead. That's interesting. I feel like I don't ever hear anyone really talk about Link Between Worlds. Just chillin', doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7 attacks. Just chillin'. Can I have a turn now? Thank you. And Zelda 1 was pretty good. I gave Zelda 1 a 5 out of 5. I actually liked that game. She's not dead yet? No, she is dead. Okay. Callus need... Oh, everyone need healing badly. Things are not looking good for our heroes. Hoping we can kind of start to take control of the fight once we can get at least one of them dead. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. 2, 3, damn, 5. Oh, I'm attacking Giacomo. I really want to kill the idiot on the right. I feel like he probably has less health. They get so many turns, though. It's so annoying. Maybe I should just focus in on Giacomo at this point. I've hit him a couple times by accident. I wish this was a game where you could see the enemy HP bars. It really bugs me when games don't show you that sort of thing. Like, I really want to have that info, you know? I think that Callus might be dead here, actually. Yeah, we're fucked. Callus's health wasn't great, and they both targeted him. We're completely fucked. Unfortunate. Maybe I could actually come up with a good strategy for this fight if I knew how much health anyone had. But instead I'm left guessing whether or not it makes any sense to go for the minions first.
Use this.
No, he did not avoid death successfully there. Not at all. I wonder if Giacomo just takes more turns in favor, like once, fucking hell. Like maybe once we kill the girl, he just starts taking her turn for her or something. That's possible. He just gets 2 turns in a row every time now. Really bad. I think what I'm going to want to do on the next attempt at this is we're going to go for the guy first with the Fire Emblem Engage hair. I think he's worse than the girl, because he keeps doing this attack increase stuff. So he's been doing way more damage per turn. We're super dead now, by the way, because I didn't heal there on purpose. So I'm fully dead. They're about to do 4 turns in a row. she did. Bit of a shame because I've got Dark Embrace sitting right there, but oh well.
Sorry, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, alright. We've got an actual boss fight that I have to try on. That's a shame. Not too happy about that. Am I gonna get a turn in here? Can I go? No, I still can't go. I haven't gotten... they've gone, like, what is this now? This is the 5th turn in a row they've had. Extremely cool. I will try again. So, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do about this? Is there anything I can do to the deck that'll make this better? Oh, my fish rotted. Yeah. Of course it did. Oh, that's a super old fish. Never mind. I have a more recent fish. I think. Maybe I don't. Didn't I buy a fish? Where did that fish go? Yeah, here's the more recent fish. Like, maybe I swap out this for this. What's his healing looking like? 210, 340, 500. His heal items are fine. We can swap out the cheese for this. That's slightly better. But I don't really have, like, better attack cards to be using for this. I think my attack cards are fine. Hold up. We can swap a bad sword out for Bacon. Bacon is a better attack weapon than a sword. You heard it here first, gamers. We can swap out the cheese for the strawberries. I could probably swap out what few defensive items I do still have as well for ones that suck less. I've been trying to get rid of those, just in general, because they clog my hand up and make me play slow. Like, we can get rid of this in favor of this, which just blocks for way more. That's only 25 defense. Do I have anything better for her? This is 83. This is 98. And there's like elemental issues with all of this, but I'm just choosing to pretend I don't see that for now. If this doesn't work, then we gotta reset, redo all of the deck edits again, and then save, and then come back. So hopefully this attempt is good. Otherwise, I wasted all my time doing those deck edits.
I will not cower.
I'd love to see like an early Callus attack up item as well. You know, like give that to me in my opening hand. That would be sick. We're gonna go you first. He is weak to water and light. Cool. Same as every other Imperial enemy in the whole game. Have some bacon, have some of that. Have some of that. have a sculpting knife. This dude seems like the bigger threat than the girl, so I'm trying to take him out first. It would be great if I could like get poison on Geldablame as well. Or this isn't him, this is Giacomo. But if I could get poison on the main dude, and then the poison just sits on him, that could really stack up over time as well in an interesting way. Sure. We'll use the fire item as a defensive card. Let's do that.
Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly. Ready for the other side. Extreme attack. Overture.
Like, these energy injection turns are completely insane. This is just so much damage. 490. And she's dead. I think she's dead, dude. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Give me a turn here. Thank you. Heal. Do nothing else. Just heal.
Here.
Okay, she'll have to be fine. We're going in for more damage. This is probably dumb of me, but we're going in for more damage. Yep, she's in trouble. Or wait, no, this is Callus. We're fine. We're fine. Just give me a Callus turn. That'd be great. Nope. Get rid of the camera. I'm gonna get rid of the light yell. Geez, this is such a mess. I just have to go though. I just gotta go. We'll use those next turn on someone, hopefully. Callus turn? No. God, the real problem is just that they get so many turns. I can't really out-heal this at all. And whoever this is just has literally nothing of value in their entire hand. Alright. You're gonna get this. I'm in trouble though. I need that Callus turn. He hasn't gotten a turn in forever. He has 2 healing items in his hand that are both pretty good. That guy's nearly dead. Still no fucking Callus turn.
You need this.
His agility is just garbage or something. I assume it's the agility stat that's affecting this. His agility must just be like pure garbage. How is this happening? It's been like 10 turns since Callus got to do anything. I'm not even exaggerating that. It's been forever. Finally. I don't even know what to do. Here, take this.
Here. This'll help.
Literally just gave this guy another turn because I had to do that healing. He should be dead really soon though. This boss might be a big problem though. I'm not really confident that we're gonna win this fight at all. I feel like we are still fucked here. Let's see. Just hit him with stuff. Let's just hit him with stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please be dead. That was probably total overkill. Please just be dead. He sounds dead. He is dead. 3, 4, 5.
Rest in peace. Extreme attack from Cherto.
Like, maybe things will become less insane if I can just get it down to where it's just me and the main guy. Maybe things become normal at that point. I don't know.
Here.
Where's the fishing rod? They're strong against all of these elements. This is kind of an unfortunate hand. She's got the deluxe sweet wine though. I might just spend her next turn healing. I kind of always want to wait until I have 2 healing items in hand just so that I can do more, but I don't know that I have the luxury of being able to wait.
No, you don't.
Also, I keep shuffling the permanent stat up items directly into the bottom of my hand, which doesn't help. If those work the way I think they do, it really doesn't help that I keep bottom decking them. He might be dead here. Or did I just heal him? I don't remember. He might be okay. Nope, he's okay. Not okay, but okay.
Use this.
That was like a pretty pathetic heal. He's just gonna die. I shouldn't have done that probably. I don't think it's gonna matter. But that was a really pathetic and useless heal. They just get too many turns. They just get way too many turns. There's my attack up. Oh, yep. This isn't worth it. We're dead. We're just fully dead. Yep, he's got like 4 healing items in his hand. That would have been really nice to have earlier. But it's too late. I think that was probably my last turn. They're just gonna kill everyone now. Oh hey, I get another one. Cool. So you gotta die like right now. She's not gonna die right now.
Fire first! Fire first! Fire first!
Those are all elements that she's strong against.
Dark flare!
Oh, apparently she's weak to fire. Okay. That's news to me. Oh, hold up. Callus, take my healing.
You need this. Use this. How is this?
Yeah.
Here you go.
I don't know if the shortcake has to be used like that. I kind of don't think it does. Like, I think... Because, like, the defensive one seemed to be usable as a defensive card, and it still gives you the effect. It's like, maybe I should have just not done that, and instead waited for Callus to get attacked, and then used it then. That would have been the big brain play. Get rid of all this dark crap.
Is that all you got?
Okay, she dead.
Sorry, everyone.
Nice shuffle, idiot.
Take this.
Oh man, that was a 100% chance of poison. It did nothing. Okay, so that card just doesn't do anything. At least against this boss. You might be nearly dead at this point. Nope, she's fine. Nothing I've done has mattered a bit. I don't think we got much farther in this boss at all.
No.
At this point, I don't really have an opportunity to even use that banana, so let's just get rid of it. This will be my last turn. I might, if I'm super lucky, I might get to kill her, but I'll probably just put her into almost dead. And then my guys is gonna die. Oh no, okay, he doesn't get another turn. Oh well. So that was not really any better. That really wasn't better than last attempt, I feel like. That might have gone longer, but I don't think I did more damage. That was kind of shit. we're gonna hit no, because every time you hit yes, it undoes all your deck edits. So if we want them to actually save for doing multiple attempts, we have to come back here. So what am I doing? What am I gonna do? The green plums can leave my hand. Now we know that they do nothing. Oh, that's cure point. Oh shit, well hang on. Get that in there. I was using the wrong item the whole time. That was the problem. We can get bacon going instead of a yell card. We can add some strawberries instead of a saver. Like maybe just physically more healing cards is a good idea, like this. We can swap out my defensive cards for ones that at least suck a little bit less. Give you more healing in place of, let's go the dark yell. Is that healing? Ooh, 430, that's a ton. Let's go in place of that. Let's also see, just make sure nobody has any new equipment. No. Definitely no. No. Okay, cool. I think I did. Let me double check that. I know I still haven't put the fish in the deck. Let's see. Yeah, I did. There's still this, but whatever. These defensive cards are pretty good. Maybe I should steal them from him. Maybe I can do... You know, I've never really taken things out of Savina's deck, have I? Nah, I did take stuff out of her deck. This is all garbage. Skipjack, heal HP 330. Maybe I should take that. These are like 65 defensive. Let's do this. Let's take the Skipjack as well. And then swap out like this for this, and this for this. And swap that for this. Having half his attacks be dark sucks. It does. But Savina's pretty underleveled. So I haven't been using her at all, and I haven't been bothering with her deck. Like, her HP sucks ass. Her attack sucks ass. Her defense sucks ass. Her agility is a bit worse. She's just a bit worse in all stats. I mean, I guess if you think about stats, though, like, does the attack being, you know, 4 worse, does that make up for the fact that half of all Lyud's attacks are just getting a minus 30% applied to them, you know? Like, minus 30% is pretty fucking brutal. So, like, you might be right, Eska. But I can't abandon my boy Lyud like this. And also, it would be a big pain in the ass to rearrange all of the decks again. So we're gonna try it like this another time. Things are maybe a bit better now. I've added in way more healing items, and that might just help. Maybe I can get those good items to come up earlier for the stat boosts. I don't know. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute, and then we'll go ahead and try the thing again. Alright, gamers, let's go. Well, I have to sneak around the robot again, but then let's go. Come on, buddy. Oh, I probably could have just gone there. Nope.
We can win this if we...
Let's reset the GameCube. You know, I have escape cards in two decks that I can get rid of as well. I can get rid of the escape cards. Let's do that. I just thought about that. You have one. We can swap that out for like a... Do I have any healing? Ooh, yeah, the frozen, like, look at that. I think that's an unfrozen, like, whatever that frozen thing was. Anyway, yeah, put that in, and then you have an escape card, and we can swap that with... Do I have the fish? I do have the fish. Yeah, see the frozen tangerine. I think that might unfreeze into the orange. I don't know where that orange came from. Maybe I just always had it. Alright, now let's go. Dude, how did I ever get around this idiot before? I'm just gonna kill it. I can probably just kill it here before it gets to hit me, and then it doesn't matter either way. Oh no. It's healing. We're fine. This is perfectly fine. I'm actually gonna do this and then save, and then I think... I think it'll save with the monster dead, and then we don't have to dodge this idiot anymore. This is kind of lucky that we just got the fight against the one robot. There's no way the death status effect works against the boss. Oh hell yeah, it's a super good weapon. Really productive fight I just did there. Like, that's always an option as well. I can always farm for more attack cards as well, and just fill out my deck with those, because those are really good. Like, I haven't really been grinding or farming for cards at all for this entire playthrough. So I guess if it comes to that, I can always do that as well.
I presume.
Yeah, I'm still rocking 5 of the attack 8 long swords, which is just like pretty shit, considering that I just swapped it out for like an attack 96, I think is that thing I just put in my hand. So like, yeah, the cards I'm getting now and the cards that are in my deck are just complete like worlds apart. It's definitely like a total clown fiesta whenever I show up to a boss fight in this game right now.
You talk a good game, boy. Counter, would you? What? Yeah. You? What do you must? I'm dead. I have. You are. My. You so.
Like that, just starting with 3 healing items in my hand. Now we're gonna have this problem where I'm gonna get my hand just swamped by healing items that I'm not ready to use. That's a good problem to have, though. That's definitely a good problem to have. I'm gonna start with you. Boom. We're gonna stick to this order, though. I really want this Fire Emblem Engage dude dead. That's all I can think of when I look at him. He's got the hair.
This attack will be quick and effective. Extreme attack. Overture.
That turn sucked. Dump that, dump one of these.
Is that all you got?
Dump both of those, actually. This is gonna be good for physical resistance. That's why I'm doing it. Like, see, look, defense increase 20. It kind of just seems like I just get that. That might be for the whole fight. Hold up, I gotta read this. Okay. The Star Wars game, people are blaming the shitty PC port on people using Windows 10, apparently. I see. Ooh, yes. Let's go. Big water damage.
Mighty sword, turn teardrops to terror and wreak havoc. Sword style. Water blade.
635. Huge turn. We're just taking that to the face, though. Lude's gonna need some healing after this. So, it's a good thing that everyone's hand has like 3 healing items in it right now. Yeah, have you heard this, Piper? Apparently that new Star Wars game, like, the PC port is incredibly bad. Maybe not incredibly bad, but I heard people talking about how bad it was, and that means it must be pretty bad. Please just don't kill Liud before I can heal him. Thank you. 3. We're just gonna have to go with it. We're just gonna have to go with this. And hope that Liud or someone gets a turn before he dies. I only had 1 healing item in hand as her. Please give me a Callus turn. Sick. Boom, boom, boom. Full health.
This is for you.
Oh, that's him healing himself. And that's plenty. This ought to be plenty. 930, yeah. Hit him with the vinegar, get him with this. Yeah, sure, just to get this out of my hand.
I pity you for bumping into me. Sword style, shadow beam.
He should be getting close to almost dead. I've hit him with a lot of stuff. Assault Trumpet, Magnum. Yeah, okay, this hand is fine. A lot of dark cards, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna have you do this stuff to Callus because it might cure his flame, and that would be really cool. Thank you. That was a 50-50. That'll save me a ton of damage, because otherwise the status effect just literally never goes away. Boy, look at my hand right now. 5 healing items. Callus is gonna have to heal someone next turn. This is getting a bit ridiculous. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay, he's nearly dead. I bet he's gonna get another turn though. Ooh, maybe he won't. Even though this is a lot of dark, this might be good. Please kill. Please kill. He's dead, thank you. Okay. The problem is, Callus isn't gonna get a turn for a really long time because he's Callus and he's just like the slowest motherfucker alive. My man is part snail. It's fine. I think right now, Shella's the one at low HP. I wish I could see that. Like, maybe I could see my HP bars just because it's good info to have. But instead, when it's not your turn, you just don't get to know. Oh yeah, the green plums are 100% chance of poison. That is not a healing item. Good catch, Theo. I would maybe have used those on myself. There's a pretty real chance that would have happened. Okay, she's weak to fire. Interesting. This is going way better though. Adding all of the healing, adding like tons of extra healing is definitely the play. Oh, it's Liud, is it super low? Okay, take this, take this, take this,
Here.
and take this.
This'll help. Take this. You need this.
Gonna have a feast in the middle of the battle. Alright, he's good now. This.
Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly. Repent of your crimes. Extreme attack. Concerto.
I feel like I'm gonna kill her, and then it's gonna be just me and Giacomo is just gonna do like a raise the dead spell and just revive both of his allies at half HP or some shit. I feel like that's gonna happen. There's like a solid chance that it happens. It's like a 50-50 to me. It wouldn't surprise me either way. This game can't surprise me anymore. The heals shuffle back into your deck after you've gone through them all. The heals are just use them as many times as you want until the card goes bad, which is like a real-time thing. Any day now. I'll get my turn again. Cool. Alright. Get her ass. Hit her with the rotten meat. Let's do this. Take these.
You need this. Use this. How is this?
Can I get a Callus turn? Thank you.
This mighty sword, burn with fury and destroy the enemy.
Well, the poison didn't work on her. Oh well. Attack increase. Bottom decked it once again, but here we are. Good thing I chose to heal Jella that turn, otherwise she'd maybe be dead. Yeah, let's just attack. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Sorry, don't mind me just being stupid. She should be starting to get down there. Yeah, her health is low now. 1, 2. Oh, he's confused though. We don't know what the numbers are. Oh well. This might kill. Good. It's just me and him now. Just me and Giacomo. Do I want to shuffle? I can burn cards right now to force a shuffle. Or I can hold on to the fish. I'm gonna force the shuffle. That might not even do it. I'm not sure. That might not even force the shuffle. Get rid of Dark Embrace. That card sucks. Get rid of Dark. Get rid of Dark. If I can just do a bunch of healing now, then I feel like we'll have decent control over the fight. This is gonna shuffle her next turn. Well, like now it's just him attacking. I don't know if he gets extra turns or if like their damage output is just way down.
Here.
I kind of hope that he doesn't get more turns, and we've just kind of got him cornered. Yeah, no shuffle. Oh well, just use all this crap. Callus will. Callus will shuffle next turn. This is looking promising. He still gets tons of turns. This is promising. I don't know how much HP Giacomo's gonna have, but we might have him here. Yeah, we're all just shuffling. The song is so good. It's so something. Like the weird vocal samples, right? I feel like he must be getting more turns. Now that his friends are dead, he's going so much. It's really unusual sounding, yeah. It kind of makes sense with this game where just everything is like weird as hell and like completely disparate styles. It's really annoying that I have to wait on his animations every time. He takes so long to fly over. Like, that's why this boss is so goddamn long. He gets 3 turns in a row, and on every one, he's got to slowly, you know, get the jetpack fired up, fly over, land, do his 7 attacks, and then slowly fly back. Every time. Alright. Shell is nearly dead now. Here. Orange, wine, more wine.
You need this. Use this.
Defense increase, Shella, dude.
How is this?
Let's go.
Take this.
Fire first! Fire first! Chrono slow! Light clear!
That's gonna be like a totally blown out photo, but whatever. We should make a bunch of money off taking the picture of Giacomo, hopefully. Even if the picture sucks. I'm kind of poor right now. Boss photos are always worth a ton. Dude. Dude. What a hand. What a hand. It's like 5 healing items. Things are getting a bit ridiculous. Got him with the shuffle. Yeah, the bosses have to shuffle as well. Their decks are way larger than ours though, so they don't have to shuffle as often, but they do have to shuffle. That's how you know the fight's been going on way too long, when the boss has to shuffle.
Now.
3, this is 4. Now we just have to end it early, whatever. Next Callus turn is just gonna be dumping a bunch of healing items onto someone who doesn't need it. These elements are gonna negate, but I don't care. I just want to get rid of cards. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? Like, they do have a lore reason for why fights are done with cards. The cards are Magnus's. They're like magic cards. But like, why do you have to shuffle them into a deck in the middle of fights when you could just pull whatever card you wanted? They don't give lore for why we have to shuffle them into a deck and then pull out a certain number at a time. That part's kind of just like taken as a given. If there's magic cards, then surely you play it like a card game. I guess that goes along with, like, you know, we're taking turns in battle. Obviously that wouldn't happen and there's no lore reason for it, but it's just, you know, it's a game. We accept that.
Use this. Hope this helps. Take this.
Callus. Liud, you're about to get healed for like 10,000 HP. Please eat everything. 3.
Here.
Actually, I'm just gonna do this, and then that's plenty. And I'm gonna save that for a future healing turn. I could have just healed him for like 1,500 though. 2, 3. 4, 5.
Rest in peace. Extreme attack from Jericho.
The boss is Peruvian, is he? Yeah, he's got the Peruvian flag on his back, doesn't he? I guess the flag of the Empire. It's got the, you know, they took the flag of Peru and stuck some stuff on it. Does the emblem also fit? I don't know that much about Peru. Oh yeah. The emblem does fit. See, the little emoji one you just posted doesn't have the emblem. So I didn't know. When will this guy die? Okay, he's weak. He's weak. We're gonna finish him. 2, 3, 5, 6. There's a solid chance this kills.
Mighty sword.
And if it doesn't, then Liu ought to.
Sword style. Water
Hell yeah. Alright, we win. That was a hard boss. That actually required some gaming. And by that I mean more healing items, which I just had, but you know, it was kind of like gaming.
This can't be. I never lose.
Now we pray that the game doesn't crash before I can save it.
Or is it because...
We did it! We did it! Look! Grams and Fee can finally rest in peace.
This portrait's always bothered me. Callus kind of just looks like he's got rabies.
His power. It's the fruit of Georg's research. I was supposed to inherit that power.
Huh? My grandfather's research?
Yes.
Tapped into the power from the divine child.
Power? From the divine child? You were supposed to inherit it? Why?
Because Georg, whom you
What?
grandfather, is my father.
Huh? What? That can't be right. You liar!
That's a really weird version of that plot twist. Your grandfather is actually my father.
You're going down to the ship, boy. My father designed this.
Okay, hang on. Let me digest that for a second. What does that mean? Are we related?
There's a nice brewery coffee.
Yeah, is Giacomo my uncle? Alright, we have two really bad looking pictures probably. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, escape sequence. Okay, it's just one, thank God. Thank God it's just the one. Did it heal us after the boss though, or are we just now fighting this robot? It did not heal after that boss. Imagine beating the boss, but it's such a close call that you then die to this robot on the way to the save. That would be like I would literally drop the game if that happened to me. This is actually kind of dangerous if, and we ended up getting lucky, but I think this could have been really bad if we got the 3 robot configuration.
Looks like I don't need to fight too earnestly.
Will it let me save with the timer running? It better. Another jewelry box. Cool. Save. Slot 4. It can't be bad. It can only be a good thing that I killed the boss, so I'm just gonna overwrite the save. I'm pretty sure I know where they want me to go. They probably want me to go to the hangar. Good one. Well memed. Oh, it's running during the... I have to just mash through the text. Magnet essence of the oil. Sure. I'm not sure if there's gonna be another opportunity. Just give me the oil. No. Get out of here. Doesn't work. This one works. The fuel tank is empty. I've got oil. This thing doesn't really look like it can fly. It kind of just looks like a tank. But sure, I'll hop in. Apparently this is my escape. Maybe the idea was the tank. In the tank will be safe from the ship crashing, because it's a comfy tank with lots of padding. I mean, there's the tank. That kind of seems like that's literally it, doesn't it?
Everyone all right?
Since the family betrayal? Wait. Oh yeah, okay, so we escaped and went onto the ship. We went onto Giacomo's ship, and then there was a really hard boss fight that took me like an hour. And then Giacomo's ship blew up, and now here we are.
Good. Time's wasted. Let's head for the... But what is this place?
The lava caves are just...
Also, Giacomo is my grandfather's son, or my uncle. But I think he's dead now. He was on that ship that just blew up.
There first?
Aza?
That's right.
Aza. Is that the same Aza famous for its iron mines?
That's correct. All right, let's get going.
Bakalis, before we go...
Huh? What is it, Lude?
I want to ask you something. Is your grandfather really named Georg? And that winglet of yours...
Well, I'm pretty sure Callus is adopted.
Yes. Georg is the name of the doctor you heard about in Mintaka.
Yeah.
The genius who went crazy and died in a laboratory explosion.
We know.
Over a decade ago.
What?
Is that for
How are they
real?
acting like this is new information? This is the second time today they've done this. That's not new information. We already knew that.
His father, Dr. Georg, had designed the battleship Goldoba in his last days.
I just don't know. I don't know if that famed Imperial engineer
Of course
is
the famed
Gramps.
Imperial engineer is Gramps, you idiot.
I don't believe Giacomo either.
You said the doctor from Mintaka has been dead for over a decade, right?
Yes.
Gramps died 2 years ago.
Oh, I
He
see.
was attacked by Giacomo's men.
Well,
He
sit
faked
around
his death
talking.
10 years
Why don't we
ago.
move on? Hey,
Obviously.
Callis, don't think you can get all comfy now that Giacomo's out of the picture. Geldablame's up next.
Yeah, I know. There's still something else that I have to take care of, too.
Let's go.
Dude, what if Georg isn't dead? Like, still not dead, and he has faked his death again. Everyone's got some, like, what is this? Oh yeah, that's the dead maid with the big assault rifle. But, every character's got, like, some kinda... Oh shit, did the 5th seal just break?
To head.
Oh no, okay, we're good.
All of the End Magnus will be free. And the
Like,
end
all
of
the party
world
members
will
have some kind
begin.
of secrets they're keeping, except for Gabari, who's just too dumb to keep secrets. He's literally just along for the ride.
And chaos will ensue.
There's totally not evil girl talking again. I really just want to save. Someone rang my doorbell. I'm not gonna get that, and they can deal with it. Yeah, Gibari is absolutely Waka at home. The second I saw him, I was just, oh my god, it's Waka. He's got the same hair, the same weird outfit. He just is Waka.
What a dreary village. It used to be more lively. Really? You heard about it in Mintaka, right? About Operation Sweep.
You look too young to own a home.
Aza used to be well known for its
I mean, people, you know, if someone needs to get into the building for something, they'll just, like, you know, run their hands across the thing, just ringing every doorbell in the entire building until someone lets them in. I figure that's what this is. I'm not expecting any packages or anything.
About a year ago, the villagers reduced their shipments to the Empire a great deal. The reason being simple fatigue from working day after. Before that, the people of Aza filed countless claims about the terrible working
People of Aza should unionize, dude.
Enraged at the villagers' defiance, the Emperor ordered his army to execute all dissidents as a warning. Kill the troublemakers to spark up a little motivation.
This is some bullshit.
I objected to the mission, but the mission, known as Operation Sweep, was carried out as planned. Now this village is... well, just look around.
I led the operation myself. We wiped out all those in rebellion again.
That means... Savina!
Head of the Mad Wolf unit.
I heard Lady
Having
Death
this
has been
conversation
hiding out
right
in
next to the
New
save point.
You mean the one they used to call Killing Machine?
Yeah. You heard about it too, right? The Emperor and his troops. Some of the troops apparently saw Lady Death out there.
Are you serious? That must have been
It's been over 2 years. Huh.
Huh?
Please don't make me fight them. Okay, yeah, just leave. Yeah, Savina is Lady Death of the Mad Wolf unit.
Lady Death of the Mad Wolf unit. Is that who you
Yes.
are?
What's that? Savina, were you really...
Yes, she was.
Hey!
Please.
Savina, you...
Because I no longer am.
What? But...
It's not something I'm proud of.
Great Mizuri.
I have no idea what I just told them. I just pressing buttons.
Callus?
Apparently I'm right, though.
Let's not talk about it. We should just focus on... Gelderblame could be unsealing the last...
All right. But Savina, I never even suspected that you were...
Yes, he did. We had a whole boss fight against Savina specifically because Liud suspected her of things.
That's enough.
Dumb game.
Everyone's done something. People
No
have gotta
character
take
remembers
responsibility for
anything
what
from
they've done.
5 hours ago.
If Savina has something she's got to make right...
I see what...
You...
Very well.
Let's go.
Alrighty, well, at this point, I think I'm just gonna go save over save file number 1. This is like a 3 hours old save file from disc 1. We're not going back that far at this point. There you go. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this game for today. I guess I made progress. I don't feel like I made that much progress, but I guess I did. We did that stupid mirror dungeon that was thankfully only 3 rooms. We killed the guy with the face. I feel like I did a bunch of, like, miniature dungeons. It feels like I didn't make much progress. But there you go. That's some kind of progress, I guess. We made it to Disc 2. That's a big milestone that happened today. We were officially done with the first half of the file size of the game. Whatever that means. So that's good. That's good. Anyway, I'm gonna head out for the day. Thanks everyone for watching. I am not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm sorry. Hopefully, starting Sunday, things will be back to normal, and I'll be streaming again most days. But I'm getting IRL'd again tomorrow. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you all on Sunday, hopefully.